All right, let me make sure this camera straight. We back with another YouTube video. I appreciate you for tapping in. If you did tap into my last video that I posted like literally in January of this year, I appreciate you for coming back. You rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? I definitely said I was going to be on YouTube for 2024, and I was far from that. And that is because life happened. So I had to take care of a lot of things, but we're going to get into that. Just bear with me, you know what I'm saying? But from the description of the video, what you see on the title, it's a story time, and I was homeless. And then I went to Charlotte, and I was homeless again. So I was really homeless 2 times. We're going to get into all that, you know what I'm saying? But first, we got to start with the beginning. So it's August the 16th. It's 3 days for my birthday. I'm ready to turn 20. So I turned 20 on August the 19th, right? So mind you, like weeks prior, I asked my dukes for a rental because I wanted to fly to Atlanta, but they was taxing. I think like it was like 7 to almost 800 something just to go to Atlanta, and I live in Virginia, bro. That's not like what, that's a crazy price. So I'm like, all right, cool, I ain't even gonna bother paying that. Let me just grab rental. But mind you, you gotta be like 21, 35 for a rental, you know what I'm saying, in some places. So I was like, yo, you don't gotta pay for nothing, just put your name on it. All right, cool, like that's it. So once I asked my dude, she like, yeah, I'll let you know about it. And the thing about that, if anybody knows, you know, that's really like a prolonged no. Like, you didn't even think about it. You're not going to let me know. It's really like we just going to act like this never happened. You know what I'm saying? If I don't ask about this again, we're never going to talk about it again. You know what I'm saying? It's a no without telling you no. So I was just like, all right, cool. But maybe I might get a yes this time. So I just waited it out, you know. So August the 16th come, and I'm at work. I'm working 12-hour shifts, sorry. 12-hour shifts, 7 to 7. I'm busting mine. So I was like, you know what, for my 20th, I'm going to actually do something because I can actually do something now. You know, I got my own little bread or whatever. And I never do anything for my birthday. I haven't done anything since I was like 7. So like, boom, like understand the degree of the situation right now. Like, I really want to go to Atlanta. Like, I'm fiending. I'm at work. I asked my dukes like early in the morning. I'm like, boom, so what's up with the rental? You know what I'm saying? So like, it's 3 days prior. So like, I kind of need a yes or a no right now. So if it's a no, I can, you know, hit my little pivot, either find some way to get the rental another way, or I just say, forget Atlanta and I pick something else or do something else. You know what I'm saying? Just switch my pivot. They say, you know, she like, I'll talk to your pops about it. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll wait till later, like in the day, and I'll just ask again. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'll have an answer by then, you know? So around like 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish, I text again. And I'm like, yo, what's up with the rental, you know? Like, what's the answer? What my pops say? And then boom, once again, another excuse. So I'm like, all right, man, like, y'all really gonna do this to me on my birthday? This ain't no regular birthday, bro. I'm going from the teens to the adults, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no teenager no more. So boom, next thing you know, I express my little feelings. I'm just like, yo, like, I'd rather you tell me no than like keep prolonging it, because you know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting a little close to my birthday. I'd rather just figure things out before it's too late. So boom, after that, gaslit me. Everything irritates you, yada, 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 boom, bam. Now we arguing over text, and I'm at work. I'm going back and forth. We going back and forth. Cool. Boom, I was left on red. So I'm thinking like, all right, cool. When I get to the crib, you know what I'm saying? We gonna chat it up when I get there, you know? So I get off at 7 o'clock. I go to the crib, I wash up and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's around like 8 o'clock when I get done. I'm like, all right, go to my room. I'm chilling. I'm checking the clock. I'm like, so when we gonna talk? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, all right, when we gonna talk? You know what I'm saying? They chilling. My pops and my mom chilling in the living room. I'm like, so when we gonna talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, dang. Check the time again, 9 o'clock. They still acting like nothing going on. Like the elephant not in the room. I'm just like, oh, all right, cool. So we just not gonna talk. So at this point, I'm kind of getting irritated. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna like pop off because I ain't that type of person. So like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out, take a little night drive and smoke some, because I'm smoking at the time. So I'm like, smoke some. Go ahead, vibe out. Maybe I'll just cool down. No, I did not cool down. I was far from cooling down, because as I'm driving, I'm just thinking about it a little bit more. I'm just like, bro, this is really crazy. Like, I don't even do nothing for my birthday. The for one time I want to do something for my birthday, ain't no money involved out their pocket. I just need their name, and that's it. I can't even do that. So while I was sitting there, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna hold you. Is this valid? Do I regret saying this? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Should I have said it? I don't know. But it wasn't the best thing to say. I can definitely say that. I texted my dude, so I was like, oh, remember this. That was my exact words. I was like, remember this. 'Cause I was just like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? I never asked for anything. Like, I'm a pretty simple child. Like, I don't really ask for nothing. And then the one time I do, like, it's this whole, like, hoopla. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So, boom, after that, she got the message, called me. I ain't answer. Called me again. I ain't answer. Then she texted me and she was like, come talk to me face to face and be a man. In that case, I didn't even cause for that to even be said, right? So as soon as I was said, I went straight back to the crib, like drove straight back to the crib. Went in the crib, instantly started arguing. Boom, we going back and forth, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. We just saying stuff. And it's just me and my mom at the time. And then eventually my dad ended up joining in. So now it's literally a 2v1. I'm arguing with both my dad and my mom at the same time. And we just going back and forth about a whole lot of stuff. Just boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Long story short, one thing led to another. Me and my dad now wrestling in my room. And then we literally was wrestling for like a minute and like some change. And then that's when things got really crazy. After that, dudes looked at me. She was like, yo, you got to get out the crib, boy. Like, you got to beat it, boy. Man, I don't even care. Like, I'm turned out my mind. Like, not even like in a good way. So I'm like, all right, you telling me to get out? Shit, like, I ain't even tripping, bro. Grabbed my stuff, packed everything up, grabbed my little stash of money, and then went straight to the car. I slept in the car that night. Like, and then I texted a few friends just to see if I could stay with them. I ain't even tell them like what the degree of the situation was, but they ain't let me stay because they couldn't. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, I guess I'm sleeping in the car. Mind you, I had to work the next day, whole T. This happened on a Wednesday, so I had to work that Thursday. So I'm over here like, all right, boom, wake up the next day, go to work. I'm at work telling my family, like my siblings, because I got six other siblings. So I'm telling my siblings what happened, yada, yada, yada. Like, you know, I just got kicked out the crib, bro. Like, yeah, I just got kicked out the crib, bro. Bro, I'm homeless. I don't even know where I'm ready to go. So, boom, next thing you know, I call around, found a place to stay for a night, you know what I'm saying? Brody came in clutch. I'm thinking like, yo, he actually giving me a place to stay, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you can come out here and stay, chill, you know what I'm saying? Vibe. I'm like, all right, bet, you know? So drive down there, I sleep one night. I go back to work the next day, that Friday, boom, I call again, bro not answering the phone. I'm like, what? Like texting, bro not answering the phone. Texting, bro, calling, bro. Texting, bro, calling, bro, texting, bro, calling, bro. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. So, bro, let me stay one night. Completely ghosted me after that. Boom. I'm like, dang, where am I ready to stay? Luckily, called around again, you know what I'm saying? Made a few calls. By the grace of God, found another place to stay, have a roof over my head. Cool, we chilling. I ain't even tripping. We gonna name this place Big Country. And mind you, this like a older type crib, like this like a generational type home, you know what I'm saying? So first night was cool, slept, took a shower, everything, but it's a little dirty in there. Like, to put in perspective of how like the condition is in there, like there's roaches, rats, any insect you could imagine. Do I want to be around it? Absolutely not. But if I have to be around it, I'm not tripping, young. Like, it is what it is. Like, I can live with that. But this is where shit gets crazy. Like, this is where the whole story starts to kick off. The second night comes, I'm sleeping. I wake up, I'm itching. I'm like, what's going on? Like, and I'm talking about like, I'm itching. Like, I ain't just like, you know what I'm saying, a little quick scratch and I'm done. No, I'm talking about like, So I am in the country. I'm thinking like it's a mosquito or something, you know, the windows was up. So I'm thinking like mosquito just tore me up while I was asleep, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't really thinking much about it. But like, these are like prolonged itches. You know, mosquito bites usually go away after a certain amount of time. But these jokes just not going away. Like, I'm just scratching. I wake up that Saturday. So I was going up to my ex crib every weekend just to get away from what was going on back in Richmond. You know what I'm saying? I was staying in Richmond, Virginia. I'm up there and I'm still itching and stuff, you know, and I'm in the drive-thru because I'm getting food for the both of us. You know what I'm saying? She ain't with me. I'm just in the car by myself. I'm just chilling. I'm scratching. I look at my arm, bro. There's this huge rash on my arm. Like, when I say huge, boy, I'm talking about huge. So I'm like, ain't no way. Like, I just got kicked out the crib and I'm dying. Like, so I started like trying to figure out like what could even cause this. Cause I don't even got no allergies, no nothing. Like, I don't even like know if I touched some poison ivy. I don't know. So I came back on Monday and I go to sleep again, right? And when I go to sleep that night, I wake up in the middle of the morning, gang. Like, it's like 1 a.m, cuz. And the sun not even, I said the sun. The moon was hitting so perfectly through the window on the bed, right? To give me just enough light to see what was in front of me. And I wake up with just a little bit of, you know how when you wake up, right, your vision a little fuzzy, right? So I wake up with a little bit of just vision, just to see what was on my bed. And there's this little tiny dot, gang. So I'm just like, what is that? What is that? I turned the light on, bro. I'm like, ain't no way this is what I think it is. I went straight to Safari. I typed in bed bug. Put the picture, went to images, put the picture right beside the bed bug. Perfect match, my nigga. Perfect match. Perfect match. I lost my mind right then and there. Because I've been through roaches. I've been through rats. I've been through ants. I've been through all type of insects, spiders, all that. I'm cool. I can live with that. Bed bugs? What? Are you crazy? That's where I have to draw the line at. Because no. When it came to Big Country Crib, I never slept there at night ever again. Even then, I was literally like getting bit up if I was to even sit on the couch. So they would get you even if you was in the house. So eventually, Big Country Crib turned into me just taking a shower there, brushing my teeth in there, and I'm sitting outside for the rest of the day. Like, I'm chilling in my car. Because I'm not going to be in Big Country Crib getting bit up. Literally. Like, I got marks all over my body from the bed bugs. Like, all over my back. And they freaky as... They freaky as shit, boy. They freaky, too. Like, that's insane. They freaky. They was biting me on my ass. That's wild. After that, I'm like, yo, ain't no way this my life. Like, I'm really... Like, I got to sleep in the car because I can't even sleep in the bed because there bed bugs in it. Like... Wow, this is just so crazy. So boom, next week come around. We on the week 2. I'm at work. Mind you, I'm on the forklift. They be putting me on the forklift because I'm getting trained at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting trained to be on the forklift. And I'm not on the one where you think it's like conventional driving. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, left is left, right is right. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm on the one where it's like a little joystick. So your left is your right is your left. And if you go backwards, then your left is your left, your right is your right. It's inverted. I come out break, driving the jump. I forget that it's inverted. So I swing that jump left. I go straight right. I smack a pole. I smack the pole, but I didn't even know I bent it though. I didn't even know I bent it. Nothing fell. Nothing really sounded crazy. So I just skirt off. I'm out of there. I'm gone. I come in on that Friday, right? And everybody's making this hoopla over somebody hit the pole. Mind you though, I asked about it because if it's my pole, I was going to take accountability. The pole that people were showing me was a completely different pole, and it looked way worse. Like, I'm talking about, it was tore up. So I'm like, I didn't even hit that joke, so I don't even know what they talking about, right? The supervisors are like, all right, I'm ready to go check the cameras. Mind you, he just asked me if I hit the pole, and I'm like, nah. Go to the cameras. I'm caught on video, real life, 4K, hitting the pole, smacking that joke, bending and everything, skirting off. So then, last thing bro said to me was on that Friday was like, all right, just go home for the day. We'll see what we're going to do moving forward. Basically said, get your ass out of here, you know what I'm saying? You're fired. You're fired. But they ain't say that. So I'm like, all right, cool, I might still have my job. Let me just rock out. Go to the weekend, mind you, I'm going back to my ex-crib. So go back to my ex-crib, everything good, boom, bam, come back that Monday. I go to work. I'm thinking everything smooth. I clock in, my clock in still work. All right, boom, I'm straight. Like, I'm like, all right, cool, I still got my job. Like, 11 o'clock roll around, mind you, I'm working 7 to 7. So I've been there for like 3-4 hours. 11 o'clock roll around. Yo, hello. This is Star Plaza USA Corporation, and we're just here to let you know that we have terminated you from your term there at Star Plaza. What? What? And it's because of the forklift situation that just occurred not too recently, and they have to let you go because of that now. So now I am now homeless. I've been bitten by bed bugs. I have to sleep in my car now, and I just got fired from my job. So I'm just like, dang, well, I'm really out of a job now. That's crazy. So boom, now I gotta find a new job. So I go right back to Big Country Crib. I sit outside, bro, and I sleep in the car. But it gets hot around like 7 o'clock in the morning. You talking about it's like 80 by the time it's like 6:30 a.m. So I'm getting like a little bit of sleep, but I'm waking up like dog hot. Cause like, boy, what? It's 85 degrees and I'm in a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not leaving it running because that's just burning gas. So it's not like I'm burning AC. So, mind you, my car didn't even have AC. I had like a 2004 Grand Marquis at the time. Like, I couldn't run AC. Like, it had no AC, only heat. I had to take cold showers because if I took a hot shower after waking up all that, I might just pass out from heat stroke. But, you know what I'm saying? We keep it straight. Like, I ain't really complaining for real. Obviously, I don't like my conditions, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'm over here looking for a new job, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I found one. Took a major pay cut, though. Took a major pay cut. Like, when I say, like, a major pay cut, I'm working 12-hour shifts for a way less amount of money. I just need funds, though. Like, I need to keep my funds going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to keep this joint, like, stagnant for nothing. Like, I need to go. Like, keep this going, keep this going. But now I went from 7 to 7 to 3:45 p.m. to 4 in the morning, gang. Mind you, I'm doing something completely different than what I was doing. There is no forklift. This is straight machine operation. Like, when I say it was the most boring job I've ever had, bro, I would real life lose my mind in that joint. And I couldn't even wear my headphones. I'm in a warehouse and I can't wear my headphones. If I wear my headphones, I'm getting sent home, bro. I can't even pull my phone out, gang. Like, it was that strict. I had to wear a hairnet, twin. Like, oh my God. So this is when stuff really gets crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, really on the physical side, though, you know what I'm saying? Not even on the mental. So, boom. Like I said, I'm in big country. So, obviously, from the code name, I'm living in country. I used to live in the metropolitan area, real suburbs. If you know anything about Virginia, I lived in Chesterfield. I now live in Amelia. I have to drive an hour just to go to work, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool driving to work in the afternoon, but this is the kick though. When I get off of work at 4 a.m., I have to drive back to the country and I don't get there till like 5, you know what I'm saying? I have to sleep in the car. I have to sleep in the car. It gets hot by the time it's 8 a.m. I have to knock out as soon as I touch down to get a little bit of sleep, at least 1 to 2 hours. Because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to sleep. Wake up, take a cold shower, and repeat the next day. Run another 12-hour shift, repeat. Run another 12-hour shift, repeat. So you know what I'm saying? I'm out here fighting for my life, bro. Like, I'm really out here running off of 2 hours of sleep or no sleep. You know what I'm saying? For a whole month straight. But I felt amazing, though. I was just on autopilot, bro. All I knew is that I had to survive. We on the week 3. This is when my ex get crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I'm in my ex crib. And one night, I was just like, I want like a bowl of fruit. You know what I'm saying? Because her dudes got like a ingredient like type household. You know how that goes. So you can just make a whole lot of stuff out of nothing, for real, for real. So I was like, yo, like, can you make me a bowl of fruit? Boom, she made me a bowl of fruit. She made me the bowl of fruit. I'm eating junk, right? Mind you, this is the first time I ever had mangoes. Like, I don't really like mangoes. I ain't gonna hold you. After that, nah, they was not it for me. And if you know me, if I have anything nasty in between, like, of me eating, it's gonna kill my appetite. I don't want it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna eat it later. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm gonna eat it when I wake up in the morning for, like, breakfast type though, right? So I wake up, start eating the bowl. I'm over here trying to talk to my little lady. She not talking to me. What? For what? Nothing. Oh, all right, cool. I keep trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a word. Nothing's happening. She's not going. So time go by. I was like, I'm getting a little hungry. You want something to eat? I'm ready to go out. She like, nah. Still not talking to me. Little stern attitude. I'm like, all right, cool. Throw me off. But I'm like, I ain't even gonna, you know, press it. Mind you, her Dukes already told me, because we already got the arguing in her Duke's crib one time before. Dukes already told me when you get up there, do not get the arguing in my crib. I'm trying to respect that. You know what I'm saying? So go out, get some to drink, come back crib. Boom. She's still not talking to me. I'm trying to talk, still not talking to me. She get dressed, put clothes on, grab keys, grab bag, leave. She come back with food and a drink, bro. So I'm just like, bro, like what was the reason for that? Like, that was just so petty. I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, it is what it is. So boom, time keeps going by, still not talking to me. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what's up? Then boom, you know how this female stuff go. Oh, it's a few little things, you know what I'm saying? What's a few little things? Never told me the few little things. To this day, I don't know the few little things. I don't know the few little things. Do I want to know? No, not at all. It's bygones be bygones. But dude, what? So boom, after that, we literally get in the whole argument. All I remember is that next thing you know, my Coach bag, this one right here, bro. This bag right here, bro, was thrown past my face. Boom, at that point, we was arguing. No bull. We got straight to it. Dukes is literally downstairs hearing all of this start off. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not trying to argue in your Dukes crib. By that time I said that, it was already too late, bro. The tension is way too high. Next thing you know, end up slapping me. I'm downstairs, she on the steps, right? We going back and forth, saying our piece. And mind you, the Dukes and the fiance, boyfriend, or whatever, is right there in the living room too. So they hearing everything, you know what I'm saying, like being in the middle, like the middleman of everything. But they kind of on my side because I'm speaking real truth. Like what is going on is really crazy. It's really childish. Next thing you know, I say something, and I ain't gonna hold you. It was pretty smart. I'm saying I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was definitely deserving of the reaction. However, it didn't deserve to get hands put on me. But however, imagine like somebody running down the steps and like Superman smacking the shit out you, like do 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 do. Like I'm talking about like, oh shit, like it was on some time like that. So boom, like smack me. I'm just like, ah damn. I try to get like back up, you know what I'm saying, get away from the situation. And then mind you, I'm homeless. So I took my clothes up there. I haven't washed my clothes in forever. So I'm washing my clothes at the same time. After she smacked me, boom, we on the same floor. She goes to the laundry room and takes my clothes out the washer and starts throwing them on the ground. My clothes are wet, young. My clothes are literally washing at the same time. So she starts throwing my clothes on the ground. I'm just like, dang, you not even gonna let me wash my clothes? Like, come on, like, let me wash my clothes. I ain't even on no wild shit. She like, no, like, get the fuck. So I'm like, mind you, this ain't even her crib. Like, this is her Duke's crib. Her Dukes even, like, let the boy wash his clothes. Everybody is saying let the boy wash his clothes except my ex. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even tripping, bro. Just put my joint in the bag. I'll figure out how to dry these joints and wash them another time. I just want to get up out of here, though. Like, please. Still arguing as I'm bagging my wet clothes in the bag. You know what I'm saying? We still going back and forth, saying our pieces. Boom, hit me again. Smack the shit on me. Like, while I'm bagging my stuff up. So I'm like, yo, like, can you please stop putting your hands on me? Like, please. Like, things are getting crazy, bro. Like, please. Like, you're just taking this to a whole nother level that it doesn't even have to be at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even have to be that way. So, boom. Still arguing, though. Like, things is not resolved at all. Like, this argument probably lasted for like 10 minutes. It felt like an eternity. You know what I'm saying? Still going back and forth. Next thing you know, we arguing again. She ended up trying to spit on me and hit me again. But I ended up weaving both of those junks, luckily, you know what I'm saying? Because spitting is wild. Spitting is crazy. And after that, when I weaved both of those junks, her Dukes ended up grabbing her. And when her Dukes grabbed her, she ended up like bear hugging her onto the couch. And then my ex like kicked her Dukes in like the gut. So like that joke like injure her, put her out of commission for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm guessing that the neighbors heard, so they called the police. So by the time all that was going on, all you hear is open the door, police. What is going on here? I'm the first one to open the door, and I'm going to be the first one to say something because I don't even live here. If anything happens, I'm the first one to get thrown under the bus. So let me go ahead and tell my story and who I am and why I'm here, what is going on before anybody else can. That go on, they're like, all right, cool, you have to leave the premises. Boom, they escort me off the premises. My car is parked like all the way down the street, not even in the neighborhood. It's parked all the way down the street. They watch me walk all the way down the street and watch me chill in the little like street tripping balls. Like when I say I'm in the street by my car, like literally mad is like, I don't know what, well, I haven't been that mad, I don't think ever, like literally. And I'm just calling my friend and I'm just telling her like what just happened, like with my ex or whatever. I ain't even telling them that I'm homeless or whatever, like the real degree of the situation. I'm just telling them what happened with my ex because they know about my ex. So I'm just like, yo, like, this yo tripping, bro. Like, just kick me out over a bowl of fruit, bro. Like, over a bowl of fruit. The police is watching me right now and escorting me off the premises over a bowl of fruit, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it, bro. I was tight. I couldn't believe it, no bull. Because I really was hot. Like, I was hot. But they watched me until I got in my car and drove off the premises, you know what I'm saying? So after that, I drove to back to Richmond, Virginia, and I'm trying to figure out like where I'm gonna stay at, because obviously like I know where to stay. I can go back to Big Country where I could, but I need somewhere to wash my clothes at. And they ain't got no washer and dryer there. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never been to a laundromat. And I was not trying to go to a laundromat. So luckily I made a few calls. One of my homegirls let me wash and dry my clothes there, you know what I'm saying? Let me stay the night and everything until them Jones was done. I think I stayed there for like 2 days. And I ended up leaving and going right back to Big Country, you know what I'm saying? Big Country crib. And when I went to Big Country crib, we right back to the basics, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm by myself for real. we in this for the long run, bro. We gotta make something shake, bro. There ain't no escaping. We gotta face this joint head on, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. From that point forward, that's when things started to die down. However, I did have a speeding ticket from 2022, and it was a 99 and a 65, and it was a reckless driving. And it's crazy because, bro, for a reckless driving ticket, they was ready to throw me 10 days in jail, 180-day license suspension, and an $1,000 fine, bro, just for a reckless driving ticket. The only way to get that down, I had to do driving school and community service in order to get my sentence reduced. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, by the grace of God, my mom could give some community service hours. And when it came to the driving school, my teacher got COVID on the day my class was supposed to happen. So somebody was just like, yo, just come in here, pay like $60 and you'll get the certificate and we'll say you did driving school. So I ain't have to sit there for that long, treacherous 8-hour class that people be talking about. So luckily, I got my sentence reduced. They was like, all right, cool, we'll take your 10 days away. We'll take the 180-day license suspension, but instead of a $1,000 fine, it's now gonna be $1,500. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna add another $500 just because we can't take your license away and give you some jail time. You just gonna have to pay us a little bit more money. I did good things. In order to get my fines reduced, and it goes up. Like, that's crazy. So, in the midst of me being homeless and already spending money to survive, because I'm driving like an hour back and forth to work on an old car that's a V8 at that, so it's gas guzzling. So I'm living at the gas tank. Well, I'm spending at least like $80 to $100 on the gas a week, and then I'm already surviving. And I'm trying to eat out every night because the house that I'm in is not really good to be cooking or leaving food around. So I'm eating like McDonald's every night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm basically living a pretty expensive lifestyle, and I have to give up $1,500 in the midst of all of that. Tough. I waited to pay my ticket at the worst time, like literally at the worst time possible. Ended up paying my ticket, and that was really like the last strike that happened when it came to like everything that was crazy in Virginia. Because after time went by, I ended up getting a motel, and I stayed in that joint for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, kicking it in there and stuff like that. And it was about like $500 a week. But like a few days go by, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting in the motel and I'm ready to like crash out, boy. So I ended up calling one of my homegirls. I ended up going to her crib at like 11 o'clock at night, boy. And I go over there and I rant. And I rant and I vent and I vent and I vent all night, literally the whole night. I went there, I think at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was up at 6 still talking my feelings away. No bull. Shout out to you. You know who you are if you're watching this. But we went to sleep. I woke up and we went to Kroger. I remember this day like it was yesterday. We went to Kroger. After we went to Kroger, I went to Zaxby's because I was hungry. So I went, got me like a nice little chicken plate, you know what I'm saying? A little chicken wing and nothing crazy. Well, next thing you know, the first time I heard from my dukes in a while, you know what I'm saying? She ain't called me. She texted me. She like, I arranged for you to go to Charlotte with your sisters. So if it's okay with you, you can leave whenever. And I'm just like, whoa. Like at that point, I really like broke down crying because like at that point, that was real life my only choice to really get a fresh start and really like somewhat make my life better out of the situation that I'm currently in. Because the situation that I'm in, bro, I'm working at a sweatshop and I'm barely making enough money to survive, to get $500 a week to stay in a motel. Broke down crying because I'm just like, I realized like there's nothing I can do no more here in Richmond, Virginia. Like I have to go get this fresh start at Charlotte. So I'm just like, bro, I really have to leave. Obviously, I want to leave my hometown. Who doesn't want to leave their hometown? However, you want to leave in your own terms. I was leaving unexpectedly, like literally on the blink of an eye. But at that point, I was like, all right, cool. I give it up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is meant for me. Cool. I'm gone. I left the next day, that evening. I didn't waste no time. I left the next day, bro. I was going to Charlotte the next day. And I got there. I came to Charlotte on September 19th. That's exactly when. So literally, I was homeless for a month and 3 days. But we not done yet, though. We not done because stuff gets weird from here now. Because it's not even like, it's like intentional, you know, life just getting crazy. Stuff about to get weird because now I'm living with these two people, you know what I'm saying? We gonna call these Jones Tia and Tamara, you know what I'm saying? Tia and Tamara. I'm staying at Tia and Tamara crib. Here's the thing about Tia and Tamara. Tia and Tamara was very cool. Like, they was real cool when we first started. You know what I'm saying? When I first got there, everything was real cool. They was real friendly, real family friendly. Everybody was accepting. I liked it. I enjoyed living there. It was a great restart of what I could do when I came to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? It was a great introduction. And I was very close to Tia before I even got there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that close to Tamara because, you know what I'm saying, Shawty disappeared halfway through my childhood. So I wasn't really close to Tamara, but I was very close to Tia though, you know what I'm saying? So it was a very comfortable situation I could be in to get myself back on my feet, you know what I'm saying? Here's when things started getting weird. I was washing my clothes one day, bro. And mind you, I just got out there and I just finished fighting for my life and spending mad money trying to survive. So you think I'm coming to Charlotte with a bag on me? No, absolutely not. I'm coming, if not broke, damn near, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here washing my clothes. I wash a few loads, you know what I'm saying? Not even nothing crazy. And then that's it. And next thing you know, they're like, oh, you can't wash clothes here no more. You're gonna have to go to a laundromat if you wanna wash clothes. And I'm like, why? And it's because you're using our laundry detergent. I get laundry detergent expensive. Like, I 100% get that. Like, if I could have the funds to replace it, I would have. However, as of right now, I don't have the funds because I just came down here. You think I'm coming down here with a job? No, I got to find one. Let alone, I'm not coming here with a stack of cash. I just was homeless for real. So, like, come on now, let's be for real. And then that ended up turning into a whole argument because I'm like, bro, why are you trying to send me to a laundromat saying I'm not trying to replace stuff when I literally can't replace stuff because I'm broke? Like, come on now, let's think with our heads. So that's when I first realized that in this household, money is going to be a very, very sensitive topic. So I was just like, okay, cool. Like, that's kind of weird, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna talk too much about it. You know what I'm saying? This is my living conditions. I'll just suck it up and deal with it, you know? Another situation, bro. Tia and Tamara used to always cook at night, you know what I'm saying? They would always cook a meal or whatever. If it was even something light, you know what I'm saying? Just to cook a meal. And mind you, Tia has 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? 3 kids to take care of. So obviously they come first. I'm not even saying I gotta be put first. You know what I'm saying? 3 kids to take care of. I need tripping. Like, do your thing, bro. I completely understand that. I would say, like, when I first got there, they would cook for me. You know what I'm saying? They would definitely have me a little plate. Not no big portion, obviously. But it would be like a nice little plate just to have some food in my stomach. I was appreciative. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that because they don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But they was doing that. Cool. After a while, they would only make enough food for Tia, Tamara, and the 3 kids. I would literally watch them eat. And I would have to go out to eat. Like, I would literally have to go eat McDonald's or something like that while they are eating a home-cooked meal right in front of my face without offering me no food. Like, and mind you, there's probably not even no food left. Like, that it's literally only enough for them. So, like, I would have to sit there and watch them eat or go get something to eat, like literally straight like that. And mind you, even on Thanksgiving, yo, like this was crazy, yo. I'm ready to get a plate of food, right? I'm ready to, obviously it's Thanksgiving, like I'm gonna get my grub on type shit, right? Grab me a little plate, I eat the first joint. I'm ready to get a little second plate. Mind you, I'm not even ready to OD on my second plate, bro, because I'm gonna probably OD on my first plate, so I don't have to get too many plates after that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. I'm ready to get a second plate, bro. Next thing you know, Tamara, mind you, Tamara is the one that's really kind of like being the whole asshole in this situation. I'm ready to get a little lamb chop or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get a little lamb chop. She like, oh, don't eat all the lamb chop. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you save something for everybody else. Bro, there's a pan of lamb chops, yo. There's a pan of lamb chops in the whole joint, and I only had 1 on my plate the last time, so this will only be my second one. It didn't pick up to nobody in the room except if you stayed there. To everybody else, that sounded like, all right, you know what I'm saying, just save something for me, you know, like type shit, you know what I'm saying? Be considerate. To everybody else that lived there in the crib, that's telling me to stop eating. Like, bro, stop eating, bro. Like, that's not really for you, like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I was going through all types of weird junk. Because they had me sleeping on the couch the whole time, which is rightfully so. I'm not saying I should have somebody bed. Like, I ain't even tripping. One morning, bro, I'm over here chilling on the couch. Imagine you get woken up, bro. Somebody wakes you up. They're like, out of nowhere. They're just like, yo, come with me to get this rental for this guy that's coming in town. And right now, like literally wake up, brush the crust out your eyes and get up, go straight there. I didn't even say no. Imagine you just stretch. You just like, ugh. You ready to get up. They walk away. And they're just like, oh, never mind. Boom. You was like, all right, cool. Like, if you go say never mind, it's never mind. You lay back down. A few minutes later, you overhear them, Tia and Tamara, talking about you saying that you want to do, that you don't want to do nothing unless it's something that you want to do. When literally you didn't even say no. You was going to do what they wanted you to do for them. And you didn't even say no. Like, that's the weird stuff that I was going through. Like, literally, I had no type of, like, leeway in there. It was weird. Like, not even saying I should, because it's not my household. However, though, I was treated inhumane. Like, imagine that you can't even take a shower some nights after work because they want to chill in the bathroom all night. Like, just literally chill in the bathroom. Like, they would rather chill in the bathroom, smoking a cigarette or drinking wine in the bathroom, rather than you taking a shower because you just worked a job. Like, there was really, real life, some showerless nights where I had to go to sleep like dirty and shit because they didn't want to let me get a shower, or at least they wouldn't let me get a shower till like 2 in the morning after chilling in the bathroom for like 3-4 hours, bro. It was crazy. So after a while, bro, like, the tension started rising, you know what I'm saying? After a while, you're not going to be able to take that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get tired of it eventually. My duty there was, when I first got there, was like, yo, all you got to do is really take out the trash, you know what I'm saying? Like, take out the trash, you straight. So, like I said, my duty there was taking out the trash. I'm ready to take out the trash, right? And they're the type to fill up the trash, you know what I'm saying? Because at this time, I'm working 2 jobs, so I'm barely even home. So they over here just filling up the trash, you know what I'm saying? Just filling up the trash over and over until it piles up to the point where it's overflowing, right? So I pick up the trash bag, right? And the junk rip. And I'm like, yo, my nephew, literally, as I'm pulling out the trash bag, the old junk, my nephew, which is 7 years old, he got a trash bag in his hand ready to put a fresh new trash bag in the junk, right? So I'm like, Neff, you know what I'm saying? You can pick up that trash that fell on the ground and put that in a new one because it's not going to fit in here. This junk ripping, you know what I'm saying? Little bro looks at me and says, no, no. So I'm like, bro, like, chill with being an asshole, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and put the little trash in the bag, bro. It ain't even that deep. Just mess with me for the one time, bro. Please, just help me, you know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, my sister's over here, me calling him an asshole, like I'm not his uncle, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I called him out his name. I ain't calling him the B word or something. I ain't call little bro like little bit or something, you know what I'm saying? I just said little asshole, you know what I'm saying? Like, just chill with me, asshole, you know, just keep it cool with me. Like, it ain't even that deep. And you gotta understand the reason why I said that though, because you probably like, you shouldn't have called him an asshole. Like, lil bro was getting taught to treat me like crap because his sisters are treating me like crap. Like, literally, that's how it goes. So it's like irritation. Like, bro, don't be like that. Like, please, you too young to be like that as well. Like, come on now. Then next thing you know, he helped me out, bro. He put it in the trash. I go to take the trash out. I leave through the back patio though, because, you know, they live on the first floor of an apartment building. So I leave through the back patio though, right? I come back, take out the trash. I go back to the patio to come in the junk. Next thing you know, that junk locked. I'm like, bruh, here we go. You know what I'm saying? I'm already knowing what's going on. My sister being weird again. I ain't even ready to trip, bro. Like, it's expected at this point. So I'm over here just chilling outside. I had a little blizz with me, so I'm out on the back porch, you know, puffing my blizz, chilling, vibing. I knock, you know what I'm saying, to see if somebody gonna open the door. Nobody opened the door. I knock again. My little nephews come to the door, but they ain't open it though. They know how to unlock it, but while they was trying to unlock it, I can hear my sister in the background talking about, like, saying, don't unlock it, don't unlock it. Mind you, it's a little chilly outside and it's raining a little bit, like raining a tiny bit, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really tripping, but it's not a good condition to just be sitting out there type shit, you know? Knock again. When I knock again, my sister comes to the door. When my sister comes to the door, imagine somebody comes to the door, right? And it's glass, so you see it, right? They come to the door and they just look at you. Like, they just real life stand there and look at you. Like, they pull the curtain back, come to the door, look at you. Close the curtain, walk away, and then keep you locked out. This is a 27-some-year-old woman we're talking about too. That, like, real life, coming to the door on some childish shit, looking at me and just like, no. And what are we talking about, bro? So at that point, I knock again. Boom, my nephew's open the door. I walk in there. I'm just like, bro, what is going on? Like, what's up with you? Boom, she's mad because I just called her son, you know what I'm saying? My nephew, a little asshole, because he was literally being an asshole. Like, that's the best way to describe it, bro. He was literally being an asshole because y'all teaching him how to be an asshole to me. Like, that's crazy. That's exactly what was going on. So I'm just like, bro, how you gonna get mad at me? So boom, we arguing once again. That caused more tension. So after that, we going into the weekend on some weird shit. Saturday, it come around. I'm like, all right, we still in that same type of term. We don't even say good morning. They talking amongst each other. Nobody talking to me. I ain't even tripping. It's cool. Why y'all acting weird to me? I don't know, but I ain't even tripping. So I'm doing my hair. I go into the bathroom. I go into Tia bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm cool with, but I'm beefing with at the same time over her son. You know what I'm saying? So I go into Tia bathroom. I'm like, shit, you know, I'm doing my hair. I ain't even touching nothing that's not mine. I'm touching everything that's mine. Mind you, the rubber bands that you use to like twist the ends of your hair once you got them in the 2-strand twist, I'm using my rubber bands and I'm not even being possessive over rubber bands, bro. They $1.50 at the hair store. Why I gotta be possessive over those? I can buy those easily. Pull the rubber bands out, boom. She started like tweaking, bro. She started talking about something. Oh, why are you using my rubber bands? I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? They're mine. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Let's be for real. The whole time she not going, bro. She just still trying to steady argue with me over these damn rubber bands. But I try to avoid conflict, so I was like, all right, cool. I'll do my hair in the room. So I got half my hair done, half my hair not done. So I do my other side, you know what I'm saying, twist it up. All right, cool. I'm trying to get some rubber bands again, you know what I'm saying? Just grab them real quick. Bro, she not trying to let me go. Now, boom, I'm like, bro, what you being rude for no reason? Now I'm like addressing it for real. As soon as I address like what she being rude for, we get straight to the argument. And once we get the argument, bro, all hell broke loose, bro. Like, we just saying all types of things, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Boom, now she like, you gotta get out. I'm like, bro, I ain't even tripping, bro. Like, this is the second time I've been like kicked out. At this point, I know what to do. Like, this ain't my first time, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I ain't tripping. Like, so boom, she started trying to grab my stuff for me. So I'm like, yo, put my stuff down. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even have to go all that far. Like, don't throw my stuff around. Like, that's the type of time she was on. And my stuff was in bins. Like, I had clothes in bins at that time because obviously I can't put it in the closet and hang it up. So I had my stuff in bins. So she grabbed my bin. I tried to grab that joint in her hand because she ready to like sling that joint across the room. Like, I'm not ready to play about that. Like, then I got to pick it up. Like, that's mad disrespectful. Like, she has it from the side on the handles. I grabbed it from the front and the back on the side. And next thing you know, I don't know what happened. I guess my hand grazed her hand, bro. Boom. Out of nowhere, she's just like, did you just hit me? What? She talking about, did you just hit me? And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? No way she's ready to do what I think she's ready to do. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, 911. I have a call as I've just been assaulted in my own house. Huh? What? Are you for real? Are you for real? Like, are you for real? My own sister calling police on me? Oh, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, yo, like, so while she on the phone, I'm over here yelling in the background like, yo, that is not true. Like, I'm not over here putting my hands on my sister. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is coming out of her mouth is not true. Like, that's cap. And she trying to use that as more fuel to the fire to the person that's on the phone. Like, yo, like, he really tripping over here. Come, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? Then I finally packed my stuff up. I'm ready to go, right? There's this dude that she was messing with at the time, you know? And I'm guessing she told bruh that I'm over here really putting my hands on her. Like, she really telling people that I put my hands on her, and I didn't even do that. Bruh pull up, he walk up to me, he like, you put your hands on your sister, yo? And I'm like, no, like, what are you talking about? Like, who told you that? Only one person could tell her that, obviously, but like, I'm in my mind, I'm like, bro, like, why would you even think I would do something like that? Like, bro, know me. It ain't the first time bro met me. So then he walked over to my sister. He put his hands on you, and she looked bro dead in his face and was like, yes. Why would I lie to you? What? What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Like, straight lie to his face, talking about why would I lie to you? Like, it was straight blasphemous behavior. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I was distraught. I was lost for words. That's the best way to put it. So after I heard that, bro, I immediately got in the whip, bro. Took off, bro. That was the last time they saw me. I ain't gonna hold you. So after all that, you know what I'm saying? We homeless part 2 now. We back at it, I guess. So I went straight to a parking lot, and I'm like, damn, where I'm ready to go now? You know, I'm in a whole nother state. I ain't got no friends, homegirls, parents to call. I'm like, dang, I'm by myself for real now. It ain't like I ain't been here before. Let's go ahead and cop a little Airbnb. Stayed at that joint for a week. I was hopping through 3 Airbnbs. Like, I was homeless for a week, like 3 weeks. I was homeless for 3 weeks. And during those 3 weeks, I was in a different Airbnb every week. No bull. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. Like, I stayed in some cool, like, little Airbnbs, met some cool little people too. I ain't gonna hold you. And then after a while, I ended up finding me a nice little place to stay. It was like a rented room type joint. It was mad nice too. I was in like this like 3-story townhouse for a little bit. I stayed in that joint for like a few months while I was getting back on my feet, getting my like stuff right, you know what I'm saying? Ended up copping a new whip. This one life started to get a little sweet, you know what I'm saying? Because everything was on my own timing, you know? Like I couldn't have nobody over my head, like basically dictating of my destiny type. Caught me a nice little whip, went from a 2004 Grand Marquis to a 2023 Kia K5, you know what I'm saying? By the glory of God on that one. And after that, just been living life, you know, like just been vibing, getting everything right, preparing, getting my mind right, getting my mental right. After a long time of doing that, bro, you know what I'm saying? It definitely weighs a lot on your mental. So the thought of everything still dawns on me every once in a while, but you know, life been good ever since. I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna take everything one step at a time, one day at a time, and we gonna get better each and every day. You know what I'm saying? The main thing I learned from that lesson is, not even lesson, from that whole like tribulation that I went through was that, bro, like no matter what you go through, you always got to keep your trust in God, bro. Like keep your faith strong, keep your trust in God, and like you're not gonna know what you need to do at the moment, and you shouldn't know what you need to do at the moment, bro. Just keep your faith in God and just work hard, and things gonna flow how they supposed to flow, bro. Things are gonna happen how they supposed to happen. When it do, always keep your mind right, keep your mind in positive thoughts, bro, and never think negative, and never leave God. You know what I'm saying? Like never leave God out the situation, bro, because at the end of the day, God is the only one that's gonna bring you out of it. I ain't gonna hold you, because there was some times, boy, I thought it was over with. Like, I'm talking about, like, dang, like, this is what my life has come to, even though I'm young, bro. Like, you talking about I'm out here just, you know, freelancing. Boy, I'm out here in the world for real with no direction and no way to go. Like, I got to make things work for real for myself because ain't nobody going to do it for me. Like, it was that type of feeling, like. So if you ever going through it, bro, like, just know you going to be all right, bro. You going to be all right. Talk to God. Talk to Jesus. Keep the Holy Spirit in your ear, you know what I'm saying? The Holy Trinity. And work hard. Make smart decisions. Don't really think here, bro. Think with your spirit. I'm telling you, bro, you're going to be all right, bro. I'm telling you. And if you already went through it, bro, and you made it through, bro, congratulations, bro. From me to you, bro, congratulations, because I know how it feels, bro. Even though I ain't go through it the worst of the worst. As long as you not dead, bro, and you still living another day on the land of the living, bro, your story is not over. Keep fighting, bro. That's the best way I can put it, bro. Keep fighting. Your story is not over at all. Nowhere near close. If you waking up another day, bro, keep fighting. No matter what you going through, bro, just keep going. I promise you gonna be all right, bro. Just keep God in your life. That's all you got to do. Keep God in your life. But if you enjoyed this story time, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, like and subscribe. I appreciate you for staying, because it is going to be a little, this was a little hefty, John. I ain't going to lie. This story time was a little lengthy. And like I said, if you enjoyed it, stick with me. I got some more content coming in the works for y'all all 2025. And that's a pinky promise this time, y'all. I ain't going to do y'all bad back-to-back years, bro. That's wild. We going to lock in on this YouTube shit for 2025, bro. That's my promise. We going to go up for sure. And peace.